house is destroyed, and by idle hands the roof leaks. Yes, this is the Pillars Golden Moments, and this is a moment for you and I where we learn, and unlearn. Over the weeks, we've been speaking on the broad topic talents, how to develop our talents, how to even know which talents we have, and so many other instances. And we've had a lot of guests over the weeks. Today, we are glad and privileged to have a young but very vibrant young lady, and she is in the person of Miss, I've ordained her already, Miss Victoria Inchua. She's an educationist, an entrepreneur, a musician, and a great singer. We are going to talk about a simple but very relevant topic. It's up to you. It's up to you. Yes, that's the topic. It's up to you. Really, is it up to you or is it up to me? Let's go over to Auntie Victoria. Auntie Victoria.
Yes, it is really, really up to us.
Really?
It is up to me. It is up to you too, to develop your talent.
Mm-hmm.
God created us as human beings, and He created us in His own image and His likeness. But when He was done with that, He imparted and built some talents in us. So it is up to us to develop that talent so that we can showcase it to the world, for the world to know, yes, indeed, God created a wonderful and a beautiful talent in everyone, regardless of how you were born.
Oh.
So it is definitely up to you, and it's up to me too, to develop your talent.
Really?
So that is it.
So it's up to me?
It's up to you, Mommy.
So what do I have to do? Because, I believe that we have God, and God showers blessings. So when I sit and I sleep, even my blessings will come. Is it really up to me?
It's really up to you. It is really up to you. Because manna doesn't fall from heaven just as God did in the olden days. Right now, we have to work hard. If you sleep, your talent will be in you when you die and go. Because that is why they say the cemetery is the most wealthiest and the richest place. And it's very true. Because when you sleep all your lifetime and you die and go, you will still have that beautiful talent God created in you, and you die with it. And you not testify to God's faithfulness because you were not able to work hard to improve on your talent and to showcase your talent to the world. So you don't have to sleep. Neither are you supposed to slumber. So we should always work on our talent. We should sleep as human beings, as scientists say. But it is up to us not to sleep on our talent. It is up to us to really develop our talent so that the world will know that indeed God created a beautiful and a wonderful talent in us. Yes, so it's really up to us.
Yes, there we go. Auntie Victoria is making us know that it's up to us. There's more. But before then, let me say, Monique Fashion, thank you so much for my wonderful, I'm looking great, aren't I? Thank you so much, Monique Fashions. If you need any of these, just contact me and we'll go there. And also, Divinely Rabbinic, the best citation writers in the whole world. If you need any book citation on anything, just contact us, all right? Okay, Pillars Golden Moments. So, Auntie, what are the things we have to do? Because I know that I can talk. I'm a teacher. So, as you said, I've been trying to develop myself, to speak a little, developing myself, but it's not easy. So, what do we have to do to bring out that beautiful thing in us?
Thank you very much. We really have to do a lot. We have a lot to do when we want to develop our talent. Just as I said earlier, it's really up to us to develop our talent. So when you want to develop your talent, there are some few steps that I have personally, and I'll share with everybody.
Oh, wow.
So first of all, you should always know your purpose. Your purpose, like why you were created on this earth. You were created on this earth for a purpose.
Wow.
So you should know that purpose concerning your talent. And you know your purpose by asking yourself why. Why do I sing? Why do I teach? Why do I make people laugh? Because, Mommy, do you know that comedians heal people more than doctors? Ask me why.
Why?
Why? Because comedians make people laugh a lot. And science proved that a lot of people die out of depression and other mental trauma. And so I know this guy during the lockdown season. He was all over the place. His name is Clemento Suarez.
Yeah,
I believe
I like it.
Yes. He came out with the Corona alphabet.
ABC.
Yes. And the way he created with creativity, everybody was laughing. Even though we were not going to work, we were not doing anything, we were in the house. But he made our days. And we really laughed a lot. So when you are able to develop that talent in you, you'll be able to, inspire others. I believe there is somebody out there who is learning to be Clemento Suarez in the future, I'm sure. So if you teach, if you sing, make sure you do it and do it very well by knowing the purpose why you are doing that. Because you should be a sort of inspiration to everybody on this earth. So that is why we should always know our purpose. Sorry. And also, we should always figure out the required techniques. I am a teacher and I teach at Golden Intellectual School. When I started, in fact, it wasn't easy. Seriously. But with time, I collaborated and associated myself very well with my colleagues. Because when I went, I wasn't a class teacher. I was a sub-class teacher. So I was under someone. And I wasn't that bossy. I humbled myself to the lowest step so that they will, in their own ways, to, teach me how to be able to teach and love children, have passion for the work I do. And with that, I can tell you now, I might say, I will not say it to boast myself. I'm one of the best teachers in Golden Intellectual School, and I'm very proud of that. So, in developing our talents, we should be able to find out the required techniques. Though we might be googling, surfing the internet and stuff to find more about our talents, but we should also associate ourselves with mentors like Mommy, the best proprietress. The best proprietress in the world, and I love her so much because the way she motivates, the way she's so dedicated to the work she does. I just love her, and she's one of the best proprietresses in the world, even during this Corona season. So we should always associate ourselves with people, our mentors, people that they can teach us how to develop our talent. We shouldn't be bossy around. We should always humble ourselves so that people will also collaborate well with us, so that they will be able to teach us the things which are required for us to develop our talent. And aside that too, you should also come out figuring out your weaknesses and your strengths.
Well, there it goes. It's important and it's really up to you. I'm already convinced with Auntie Victoria's submission. And by the time we are done, we will judge whether it's up to us or it's up to God or it's up to our father or our mother. All right, Auntie Victoria, people have a lot of excuses why they shouldn't, develop their talent. I think you were about mentioning something else.
Yes, I was saying that we should always figure out our weaknesses and our strengths. Then we focus on the strength. I remember when I graduated from a children's service, I am an Orthodox church person. I'm a Presbyterian by birth, let me say that. So we have those graduation things and stuff. So you move from children's service, you go to junior youth service, then before you graduate to the adult service. So when I got there, I had the passion of joining the choir. And I love to sing. And when I went, it wasn't easy, but I didn't use that as an excuse because I knew what I was really going to do, and I had the passion for it. So when I went, they first took me to the soprano team, and I wasn't able to go with them because I don't have that high-pitched sound, so I wasn't able to. So they were moving me when we go to rehearsals. you jumping from one place to other. Now I was
very frustrating.
I got fed up. I was like, is that what people go through before they're able to sing?
Okay.
So I was asking myself. So the choir leader told me, "Oh, my dear, don't worry. With time, you'll be able to sing." And I moved from the soprano to the alto part.
Okay.
And I tell you, now I can sing alto and learning the soprano as well. But I must say that the alto is very good for me with my voice.
Okay.
So I go with the alto more than the soprano.
Okay.
And I sing a very good alto in church, I must tell you. So giving an excuse that because they were moving me from this part to that part, I could have said, "Oh, then I'll not join the choir again. I'm fed up." No, you are not supposed to do that. Don't give plenty excuses. It's not the best way. So always look in the mirror and tell yourself, "Yes, I'm doing well." And let's, associate yourself with people who will be pushing and motivating. There are some people, they will demotivate you no matter how you are.
It's true.
They will just demotivate you. So associate with people, "Oh, Charlie, you are doing well." So, with
But
a
not
little...
always you are doing well. They should tell you the truth.
They should tell you the truth. But when you are not doing well, they should tell you. But when it's not that okay to, you should get people who will always motivate you a bit. Because people will just discourage you and you just move out. And that's not the best option.
Okay, and so now you sing also very well because you didn't give up.
Yes.
You saw that it was up to you to develop that singing ability.
Yes.
Though you were taught from soprano to bass. Did you go to bass?
No.
Okay, so you went to alto. You sing very well.
Yes.
Hey, then on this note, I think you should give me one song. Which song? Please give me a song I can sing with my frog voice because we have to prove that you can sing well.
Yes. Okay. I'll go with Diana Hamilton's "Money."
Okay, I don't know. So sing it. I'll join you. Okay.
Money, Adechuet salutie, money, money, Ijamitsu chama, money. So that's it.
Okay, so it's alto. And me, if I sing it, they will run away. So let's hold on to that. Yeah. So now you can sing. You lead praise and worship. But when you started, you thought you couldn't do it, but you were so much frustrated.
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's up to you indeed.
Really
well, you can tell. We have more. So, and what other? Do we really have to take life into our own hands, or we should relax a little, or it's all about us? Is it really 100% us, or there's a God factor or there's a family factor? Sometimes I'm confused because you say it's up to us, but we need help.
Yes, it's really up to us. Though family and God, it's also part of the situation, but it's really up to us because God did his part in putting or imparting that beautiful talent in you. So it is up to you, the individual, to develop that beautiful talent. God did his part. God did his part by creating you, molding you, giving you, that beautiful and wonderful talent. So God did his part, and that one aside, it's up to you, the individual, to do something, to come out with something, to develop it, showcase it to everybody, for everybody to know that, yes, God really created you with something very nice and powerful in you.
So everybody has talent.
Everybody,
regardless everybody of how you work on their talent.
Yes, you have to. Everybody has talent.
Most people are not.
They are not because they don't know their purpose, just as I said earlier. You have to know your purpose. You have to know why you were created on this earth. So if you don't know why and how God created you to be, even though you have that talent in you, you will be wasted at the end of the day. It's up to us to develop our talent.
I'm really convinced.
There is also another point for us to develop our talent, and when we do, we should celebrate it, no matter how it is, because people will not know where you started from, and they don't know how you got to where you've gotten to.
That's it.
So when you're okay, like now I can sing, I know I'm a powerful singer.
So when you take the microphone, you are happy that you came from
just
somewhere.
be proud, because I remember Bishop TDJ said, with every little thing that you're able to do in this life, celebrate it. It's part of your
but not
success.
for so long.
No. Just be proud of how you
ahead.
were able to, get to where you've gotten to. For people to also get inspired and motivated. Because when you're able to showcase the talent and you're not proud of, this dance there, I say you yourself, you are not happy with what you are doing.
Yes.
But even if it's a zone 2 and it's not going well, just with full vim, do it with all your heart. For people to also get proud of what you are doing.
What you are saying, I remember the first time I started writing, I was using nursery rhymes because I'm a teacher. I use, maybe if I want to teach children fruits, I start with sweet banana, sweet for Rihanna. I was just mixing words. Now I said I'm cool, but with time, now I write the best citation in the world.
Sure.
Yeah, you know that. But I started. So what you're saying is very true. It's really up to me because I was reading more. I was looking out for rhyming words more, synonyms, antonyms, homophones. I was looking out for words so that whenever I'm writing, I can write. So it was really up to me. It's true.
It was.
Really up to me.
And now you can testify that you are one of the best.
I'm not one of the best. I'm the best.
The best. Thumbs up, mommy. You are the best writer, and I love and I get motivated each time I read your citations, your motivation quotes. It's really
enough of the raps. All right. So now you can say you are a very good teacher now, and you are improving, and you are a good singer now. Which other talents do you think you have? Because I believe, some of us have multiple talents. Yes. So which other talents do you have?
So aside the singing and the teaching, I also love making beads on the slippers and also tying the gilly. I'm also a fan of cooking. I really love to cook.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I
can
cook. Yes, very true. And it's very, very appetizing.
When you come, you didn't bring some.
I'll bring it later, don't worry.
Okay, all right. So it's very important that we develop our talents because it's really up to us. I'm already convinced. Is it really important, or you are doing it to please our parents or what?
No, we are not doing it to please our parents. Neither are we doing it to please anybody. We are doing it to improve on ourselves. So even if you are a banker or you are too busy, you have a very busy schedule, you should always find time and develop your talent. Because when you do that, it has so many importance. And one is bringing you enough income or money. Because when you're able to develop your talent well, let's say, for instance, you're able to sing and sing well. You can just sing and somebody will just get inspired. Just give you something small, token or something.
Not have to small, it has to be big. Okay, then can you bring out your own album and other things?
Yes.
So it's another source of income.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really brings us source of income.
On this note, let's breathe on that. So we need to develop our talent no matter how busy we are.
Yes.
Because it's a talent that will make room for us before kings and queens and not mere men.
Yes.
So it's very important we develop our talents.
Yes.
And that is the essence of this program.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And so which other importance do we have for talent creation?
We also have another importance, which is we motivate or inspire others. Okay. That is being a source of benefit to others. Because when we are able to develop the talent very well, people just watch us just as we are doing. Somebody out there will watch. The person might be sad or has just given up on something or a talent he or she is developing. So she will be like, oh, that's not the end of the road for me. So I still have to push with a little push, keep on keeping on.
Yes.
So the person might just get motivated through your words.
Okay.
And the person will get inspired and get back to work again.
So it's not only money we get from our talent development, but we can inspire others and make the world a better place. Make the world a better place. Wow, that's awesome. So it's important to develop our talents.
It's very, very important.
And you have. And I see that you are improving over the years. And I know you are going to get to greater heights.
Yes,
all right. Wow. Do you have any final words as we wrap up? This is a time that we inspire the youth out there that everyone has gold within. Everyone. No one was born useless. Absolutely no one. So as we are discussing today, it's up to you. Really, really up to you. Auntie, your final words.
My final words to each and everybody watching is that no matter how you were created, though misfortunes may come, don't be discouraged. There is a saying in Chi that usisi anansia, usisi waho. Meaning, if you think you are cheating on someone or you are cheating on the spider. No, you are wrong. It's rather yourself that you are cheating on. So don't think you have talent in you, and when you sleep on it, you get up and the whole world will see. It's never possible. So you just have to wake up, work hard, and then motivate others too. Be mentors for others. Let somebody watch you and get inspired. No matter how you were created, everybody has a talent. So develop that talent in you for people to know that yes, indeed, God really imparted something in us.
Wow.
So that at the end of the day, we shall testify to God's faithfulness.
Okay.
Yes.
It said the charcoal seller's son will wear white one day. Yes, the charcoal seller's son will wear white one day. And surprisingly, you'll be surprised that most people who had the edge in life don't even make it so well.
Yes.
But there's those who started low have really fought and they have developed their talent to a height to the glory of God.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming to the Pillars Golden Moments. And before you go, the golden question. All right. I mean, even your hairstyle cries like Kojo entry. So maybe if you have the chance to sing with your talent, a worldly song and a Christian song, and the Christian song is going to give you less by half of what the worldly song will give you. As a Christian lady, which one will you choose and why will you choose that?
I'll go for the Christian song.
Really?
Yes.
And leave the money?
Yes. Because there is a saying that money isn't the paper that we see, but it's the gold that God created in us. So even though if you have money, it doesn't make you wealthy. So even if you sing the Christian song and you have less, but people will be imparted.
Oh, wow.
Yes, people will get inspired and motivated through the Christian song than the worldly song. It's better than following the money. Though you might sing and get money, it's fine. But what are you imparting into others?
Wow.
Are you really inspiring people out there?
Okay.
No. So I would rather go for the Christian song. I'll get less, but I'll motivate people out there.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that is wise. That is wise. That is
Yes.
true. So the main aim of our talent development is to impart lives positively.
Sure.
So it's not about our world creation. But when you do it well, the world also comes to you.
Yes.
Indeed, you've made us aware that it's important to develop our talent and it's up to us.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming. And as you know, it's time to give you this. You are supposed to be a pillar. Teach the young girls how to sing alto, and the new teachers coming up. Every time new teachers come up, motivate them, tell them they can make it, okay?
All right,
and
thank
this
you.
also to you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the Pillars Golden Moment.
Thank you
And
very
viewers,
much.
there we go. Even God has done his part. So it's up to you. Thank you so much for joining the Pillars Golden Moment. Subscribe. See you.